So hopefully we'll see a decent amount of traffic actually commit to using that, because obviously a lot of it is determined to get in over this way, which has its own set of problems. Do we have, I do let them enter that junction. Interestingly, they don't seem too interested in entering that junction, but they are entering that junction. I guess they're probably slowing down quite a bit. And I do think we're going to need a highway exit over here somewhere fairly soon. But I'm curious to see how busy this might actually get, because this might actually be a really good kind of thing to get down to the industrial area too. We'll see. We'll definitely see what happens there. I like that a lot, though. I actually, no, I say that. I don't like this curve. That also looks quite sharp there, but I don't like this curve. It's a little too sharp. I might actually try and extend that a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna try and make that look a little better. Hold on. Let's go for a 20 by 20. Oh, god damn it. That actually isn't going to, that is not going to work any better. That really doesn't work any better at all. That just gives me that. Which is a little sharp in itself. Oh boy. Can I make this look better? Please? I just want a nice curve, man. That's better. There we go. All right, there we go. I like it. A Marshmallow 951 with a $10. Thank you very much. Says your streams are awesome, but your YouTube videos are better. Fair enough. Thank you very much. Here's some money thrown at you to express appreciation. Thank you very much. I like this. I think this will take a fair bit of the traffic once the traffic actually updates. So once the traffic updates, I think that'll help things out a little bit. Yeah. I think that'll be good. Hopefully. Hopefully traffic actually updates fairly soon, because it is there is a lot of it. There is a lot of traffic trying to get into the new neighborhood. And that new neighborhood's going to be building for a while. Same with industry as well. There's a lot of office zoning that actually hasn't built yet. So we're going to have a bit of waiting, unfortunately. We are going to have a little bit of waiting here, but there's other things we can do. We've got bus lines to put in over here. We probably want to have a little look at getting additional train lines going at some point. We do need to bring some highways done as well, so there's plenty to do, even though we're going to be waiting on the construction to go ahead. Yeah, there we go. There's a bit more traffic starting to use that road. We also need to figure out what's connecting over this way. And then what's filling up this whole space in here too, which I'm thinking is probably going to be some kind of like office-based district. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh. All right. Let's continue this this avenue over here. Can I just take it straight under here? I don't think I can. There's pillars in the way. I can move them. What I should have said there, it wasn't so much a question of can I, it's can I do it without moving things? The answer is no. No, I cannot. But I can move those pillars and make them actually look like they're a part of the avenue. So right there. Oh. Well, that's not right. That is, that is going to need to change. That is absolutely going to need to, gonna need to change a little bit. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna change that, because that's, that train line is, well, it's quite close to the highway, isn't it? It's quite a sudden increase in height there, and even that is, oh boy. It is, it's a bit of a low bridge, but I think that works. The reason I'm not taking the train underground is because I've intentionally kind of got it going under there because I think it looks cool. Oh wow, that traffic is tailing back onto this highway. I think that's the longest traffic tailback I've ever seen in the game. All because of this little intersection here. I think that might legitimately be the longest tailback I've ever seen. That is nuts, is what that is. That is kind of crazy. All right, I'll tell you what we're gonna do anyway. Bulldoze, you keep those road guidelines on because I want to go to here. And then I want to go to here as well. That's probably fine. It's a bit low, but that's all right. And then I want to see if I can do this this curve here. I should be able to. Why is it doing that flashing thing again? What is that flashing thing about? What is that flashing thing about, man? I don't know what mod's doing that. It's really bugging me though. Whenever I click with the road. Also, what distance have we gone there? Oof. That is gonna be... That's gonna be a weird curve, isn't it? I don't think we're gonna be doing that. That's also one giant avenue comes up there. Alright, I'll tell you what. Instead of doing the weird curve, let's do this. Let me fix this. Because this is actually fixable. There we go. We'll take that under. And we're just gonna try and like link those together here. Ish. Why is that road quite low as well? That's really weird. I think my my road management and control mods are ever so slightly misbehaving. Just ever so slightly. Teeny little bit. Alright, so up to there. I don't know how I'm going to get those to connect together. I have Road Anarchy on. I don't think that's doing it. I mean, it might be, but I don't think Road Anarchy is the one that does the whole flashing thing. I'll look into it at some point. I will absolutely look into it at some point. Oh! Okay, we're in Metropolis! Okay, we got the airport and the cargo airport. Nice! Oh, I'm actually really excited about that. We haven't actually had a chance to play with airports yet. I was thinking of like down here for an airport at one point, wasn't I? I don't think that's going to be happening. I want to put a cargo airport on the river though. What if we like dredge out, like dig out all these islands and like build a cargo airport in that, like almost in a lake? That could be kind of cool. That could be kind of cool. Or up here. Would it fit there? Almost. I think I might pull out these islands though and build the cargo airport on those. Redirect the water using canals and then make an artificial island, says Ultimated Me. Maybe. Maybe. I just think because we've got the factories here, having like a connection out here would be kind of interesting. Although doing the cargo airport by the docks could be... It would make sense, but at the same time, so the reason I don't necessarily want to do it by the docks is that we have cargo trains and cargo ships coming in down here already, which generates a lot of traffic. Now, obviously, having the traffic quite close to where it needs to go is good. But we could, like, by putting a cargo airport down there, we might overload the area a little bit. That would be my worry. So, I don't know. I kind of like the idea of putting it further away towards the factories. I also really just want to put it in the lake, to be honest. I'm gonna be, like, to be completely honest, I just think it'll look cool. So, probably gonna put it by the lake, if I'm honest. Either way, I mean, this whole area is filled up. We're actually starting to get residential demand again, which is something. So that's nice. We're gonna have a lot of room for parks as well. Traffic is still going nuts. This road here actually isn't being used anywhere near as much as I hoped it would be. Have I left a district somewhere it shouldn't be? No. That is very strange. I was hoping that road would get used a lot more, but this one here is just like... This one here is absolutely dominating the competition in terms of roads. And most of the traffic is going left as well. I mean, it's a good road to have. It's helping these districts over here, but these guys around here, not so much. I might actually hit the old clear traffic button inside of Traffic Manager and just see what happens. But I mean, let's see here. Let's have a little look at my lane management. So these guys can merge out. Let me say that they can't do that for a bit. Let me say they have to stay in lane for a while. And then see what that does. All right. These guys come out, they stay in lane, and then they're going to try and merge up here. Which of course they are. Even though they could merge right here. You can merge across, you can merge there, and then stay in lane. So that ought to work, right? We'll see what that does for traffic. That'll push some of it left, which is fine. What's the shortcut for stay in lane, asks Kubi2. It is Shift S. Shift S is the one you're looking for. When you've got a node selected, just do that and it'll automatically say, you know, stay where you are. You know what we need to do? We need to go through here and take out a lot of these traffic lights too. So all of these need to go as well. Because I like to do it this way instead. So click the node and say give way. So the smaller roads give way to avenue traffic, basically. Which will sort of keep the avenues moving. It might back up the smaller roads a little bit, but it won't ever be anything too major on those roads. And it also stops there from being 20 sets of traffic lights in a very small space. Which is something you're absolutely going to want. Or you're absolutely not going to want 20 sets of traffic lights. You get the idea. You get the idea. So there we go. That should help a little bit. I'm kind of tempted to do another like highway off-ramp or something. Like one in here, coming up to somewhere. Or like going down to that road. I think a highway exit around here could be good too. We might actually want to do that. I wonder if we could do that. Did I do a stop sign at the highway exit? Someone said I did a stop sign at the highway exit. Where are we? What highway exit has a stop sign? I have no idea what one has a stop sign. Oh, I absolutely do. You're right. That is yeah, that's not good. Tell you what, give the highway priority if I can. That actually seems, no, that's a terrible idea. Give these guys priority. Highway gives way. I know it probably shouldn't, but it's gonna have to give way. Like traffic lights might help, but I'd rather it kind of gives way. Let the other traffic move. Otherwise, this is just gonna back up anyway. We'll come back to that. I'm honestly not too worried about it. Like, it's a pain, but I'll come back to it. What I want to do is get an exit here. So let me see if I can nicely do a thing here. So I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I want to go line up with there, basically. Don't know how nicely I'm going to be able to do this, but we'll find out. Yeah. I think that'll work. That is probably gonna need to be downgraded to a couple of one-lane roads. I think that's something I definitely want to do. So downgrade it from probably about there, really, and downgrade this one from about there. But what we can do is if we lock the traffic to its lanes, then you sort of, you have them both merging and all that, but should be all right. So you guys are going to be locked into your lane, and you guys are going to be locked into that kind of merge there. All right. And then they get to go to one lane each. They stay in lane for a little bit, and then they can merge, which is going to be here. Then they stay in lane. That is possibly not what I was looking at there. I think that might actually be a metro line I just messed with a little bit. All right. So we'll see if that does anything good for us. Hopefully it will. I think these need to be slightly tweaked as well. That's better. All right. That's actually not better. That's awful. But I want to see if traffic actually uses this. That's a nice looking road, man, if I do say so myself. Like, it works. We get traffic using it. I'm quite happy with that, honestly. I'm actually really happy with that. Okay. Let's go ahead and start working on a park down here then. Also, people are sort of using that. Okay, we got over 5,500 people using the metro at the minute. So let's get this park in here. Let's get this park in here. Yeah, I want to do something cool with this. So I think we'll do a small park main gate right there. We'll get the district on it. And I want to do a small park gate beside on the other side of the metro. And then this will just be like a nice little park area between industry and everything else. So we want to do that. And maybe the same opposite as well. So we can run some paths straight through. What about there and there? And then there and there. Yeah, that'll be that'll be enough, I think. So let's just get that to go like that. I want to do a straight slope, keep it on the ground. It's a bit nasty looking, honestly, but it'll do. That is very steep for a park, isn't it? That is very steep for a park. Where's the right fence for it? Park fence. That's what we're looking for. Unless we want to do forestry, farm, or industry fence. What's that going to look like? Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think so. Oil industry fence. I've got these double-sided crash barriers. We've got standard sound barriers. We've got wrought iron fences. We've got the dry stone wall network. I forgot we had this. I think we did have a look at this a while back, but it's more of a little like European kind of town. I don't think that's what we're looking for. I think we'll just stick with the park fence. It definitely does the job. Definitely does the job. So over to here. Over there. I'm probably going to need to use the terrain editing stuff to take the oil and all that out of here. I do kind of want to do that. Just because the terrain's going to be kind of nasty looking if I don't. So it might be worth doing that. Oh wow, can I get that over here? I think I can actually just do this quite neatly. That's no problem. Straight up to there. I want to go around this. And then I can stretch that a little bit. That's fine. That looks a bit weird at the minute, but that's actually okay. So what I can do is go to the metro, grab that node, and go like that. Pretty much right up to the side of that chair. And like that. And then just put like a tree to sort of hide it. So yeah, that works really nicely. And this is probably going to actually work out really well. I think. Because people will come out of the metro station and want to cross over there. Oh wow, is that where I want that? I think it is. Oof. More or less. Yeah, that actually works. Okay. Let's see if people use it at all to begin with. Because again, it is a bunch of connections across there, and it is also power connections too. Yeah, we got a couple people going through here. So that's perfect. That's exactly what we want right there. All right. So putting plazas in there is going to make it even more popular. The problem is they don't really work very well on slopes. Oh boy. All right then. Park Cafe 1. Can I put Park Cafe 1 right there? I can. It does not look very good. Can I put it up here? Yikes. Okay. I think we can maybe hide that though. So if we go something like that. Something a bit like that. Maybe a bit of prop and tree anarchy just to try and hide this mess, right? I think that, like, if you go right in there, you can see it, but I think that's fine.